Hey guys, Tracy here. I'm back with another tip for you this week on how to balance your writing time and personal time. Now, if you've been following this segment, you've already learned a little bit about me and my home because I've been trying different locations throughout my home for these videos. And you see, I ended up back in my daughter's room. I personally don't have a dedicated space for my writing and books because I have the daycare in my home. So there are some things that I've had to sacrifice. But I thought this would be important for the rest of you because I figured not everyone has a dedicated space in their home, so we have to work with what we have. Now that we've established where we're going to be hanging out for the duration of this segment, let's jump into tip number 5. Put a buffer between you and your writing. In the past 4 years of my publishing career, I've met a lot of people in reading groups and writing groups, and I've connected with many fellow authors and mentored them. I've learned a lot from other authors, and the one thing I hear all the time when they learn about who I am and my daily life and everything is, how do you do it all? How do you fit everything in? You're everywhere. Your social media presence is strong, and yet you still take care of your family, you still do your job, and all I can say is, I'm not online every time you think I'm online. To manage most of my social media postings and interactions, I use an app called Buffer, and it can be used on your tablet, your PC, or your phone. You can schedule posts for various social media accounts. You can schedule them up to several months in advance if you want. This saves me a great deal of time. I'm allowed to put the hashtags in where needed. I'm allowed to construct my posts and schedule how far apart I want them to be. And it really does help me maintain a strong online presence without actually having to be there. One of my favorite features about the Buffer app is that it allows me to rebuffer a post. If I have created a post previously, it also includes the hashtags and the pictures and the text, everything that I want to include with that post. I just click the rebuffer button and it sends it right back out whenever I schedule it. This saves me a lot of time, especially with the Reader's Review Room, where I'm handling at least 200 plus titles all the time and dealing with at least 100 authors' work. Buffer is very flexible with their pricing and their service options. It all depends on what you need. It's available from $10 a month, which connects about 4 social media accounts, up to $399 a month for serious businesses, and that connects up to 150 social media accounts. It all depends on what you need to grow your business, and whether you want to or not, as a writer, if you're making money on your books, you need to treat it like a business. There are other options besides Buffer, and I am not receiving any compensation for recommending them. This is just something I use and can personally recommend. I've been using it for about 6 months and I just love it. It really frees up my time. But there are other competitors out there, and here are a few of them that you can choose from. Social media has become almost a necessity for small business owners and authors especially to be able to network with other authors and like-minded people and reach their readers to build their fan base, but you don't want it to consume the most of your day. You might have domestic obligations, you might have a family and children that you need to take care of, or another full-time job that you need to focus on, or you may just want to devote that time during your day to your writing while you have it free. So try one of these apps like Buffer and you might be surprised how much you can get accomplished in your day. That's tip number 5 in this segment. Put a buffer between you and your writing. And by that, of course, I mean Buffer or a similar app. It really allows you to have some free time, to not have to spend on social media physically, and make it appear as you are there promoting your books or promoting other authors. And this is a great way to expand your network and connect with other authors and promote them, so they will in turn promote you. If you enjoyed this video, please like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to my channel. I'll have a brand new tip for you every Friday right here on how to keep your real life flowing as smoothly as you're writing. Take care.